Hey, Jelly Toast here, back with more Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative. Let's go. Go? Which one's the later timestamp? This one. Manual save. Whee! It's still my birthday in the game. I totally forgot what part we're up to.
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Bringing someone who has already passed back
Oh
to
yeah,
life.
her crazy face.
Look, Ryuki,
oh yeah, we gotta look for
please just don't cause any problems.
we gotta look for the two dudes.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
No. I have a feeling she's gonna murder me. Whoa, Kirby, thank you so much for the 33-month sub. That's almost 3 years. That's 3 months away from 3 years. So did I start streaming on Twitch in December? My favorite toast. Hahaha, thank you. Matt. Oh no, wait, I was going to change her outfit. Oh, with the eyeball thing. How are you feeling right now? I'm feeling happy. Honestly, I'm feeling popping, but I want to try to evolve Eyebally into a different form. So right now it's Irisy. Okay. Okay, Tama's room, Tama's room. Insert joke about wearing bras as your glasses. Ha 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 ha. It's a fairy bra. Is that what he called it last time? I don't remember what he called it.
You
Oh.
miss me so much.
Wait, dress up. Ryuki. Okay. Okay.
It's fine.
Body. Hat, hands, and tail.
Her.
Yes. And outfits. Mermaid!
Welcome
yes.
home, Sea King. How about we make out?
How about we make out? What? You're an eyeball, though. I don't want to make out with an eyeball. Heck yes. This is cute. Except for the shells on her boob. But yes, I like this. Tama, let's talk about something normal for once.
Tama, let's talk about something normal
I should
for
stop
once.
voicing that because he says it anyway.
Oh, so vanilla kinks then? Sure, we can talk about that.
Straight off the bat. Just hitting the ground running. Okay, bye. Regal is here. Hey Regal, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Oh yeah, by the way, happy Tuesday, guys. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Started playing AC earlier today. Can't believe you didn't invite me. Oh, it's because I'm time traveling to catch up. I have been skipping like a couple days here and there. But I want to get some... I need to finish 2 more sisterly recipes for DIY and then get some remaining like flower crown, wreath, and... Is it just crowns and wreath? Yeah, crown and wreath DIY recipes, and then I'm just about done getting every single DIY. I still have to craft everything though, which is annoying. Sahara won't give me a ruins wall. Yeah, I'm trying to get some villager photos too.
Shoma, the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori, was killed. Did you know about that?
Why are you asking me? Of course I know. A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
I've been thinking about Zero Time Dilemma. I don't think I liked it as much as before. Really? Well, yeah, Zero Time Dilemma, because they were supposed to finish up a lot of stuff. And they didn't really tie it up as neatly as they could have. So, yeah, I'm disappointed in it as well.
That's why. I want you to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
Oh wait, I was like, oh, he could be in one of 2 places, and I already found him. He isn't at the Ferris wheel. Chomo, what's your relationship with Tokiko?
What?
Tokiko Shigure. I think you might know her. Then what about NICE? Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Why does that matter?
It matters.
Because I went inside her brain and saw you.
Terror is definitely related to the QR video. There's a high probability that the video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
So what? Leave me alone. Please. I just want to be left alone.
About Komeji.
I'm sorry, but please don't ask about my dad. I don't want to be reminded of him.
But you're living with your dad. Okay. I think the otherworld mechanics were good, but the originals were so good because of the story and relationships. UTD heavily focused on the traveling between the different universes instead of advancing the story, then rushed to wrap up everything with Delta. Yes, exactly. Not only was he brother, but he caused the release of the disease to stop some random terrorist. It was just so, like, it felt so hokey towards the end. It's just like, really? That was the whole thing behind all of this? A little disappointing. About your phone's GPS being turned off.
I had my phone turned off
Why?
because there was no reason to turn it on.
I heard you haven't been going to school. If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind, but can't you tell? I'm all alone, just like that Jin person.
Jin?
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease. He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends. According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital. I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, about the QR video.
I don't know much about that video. I barely even watched it.
Lies.
I only know about Bats 490.
That reminds me, you haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing, but they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world, but you haven't disappeared. Why?
Because he hasn't gone to the lab.
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game. But the Nirvana Trial, on the other hand...
Nirvana Trial?
How would you know about that? Shoma? What's the Nirvana Trial?
It's a video that's been going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first, and then it blew up from there. A bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
Yes.
No, I'll watch it later.
Damn it.
This is more important right now.
Little happy toasts.
Just so I have the facts straight. This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I already told you, Bats 490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world.
How would you know?
But the Nirvana Trial is different. It's not just a game, it's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared. But people are going missing, one after the other.
Tama, any information on these missing people?
So he doesn't care about the missing people from the Bats 490 video, but he cares about the missing people from Nirvana Trial? Like,
There are
what?
about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year.
90,000.
That means, on average, about 1,730 people go missing each week.
That's scary.
This week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed. That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the
Toast,
video.
Nirvana toast. Ha! I have reached enlightenment. No, I didn't wing sync yet.
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
No, I haven't wing synced.
Wait, we're not done here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
No, I should have wing synced, but I thought it would be like, oh, I haven't uncovered enough information yet. Brr.
I can't believe it. He actually left. What kind of person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
Nothing we can do.
Kind of annoys me sometimes when I haven't done all the dialogue choices and it goes on. Yeah, that's
Looks like we'll have to get moving
really
too.
infuriating. Load the map. There we go. Oh, what if now we follow him and then now we can wing sync if he came to the department store? I've been super tired the past 3 days. But like, for some reason, I try to go to sleep early at night, but like, my eyes are so tired, but my mind is so awake, I can't fall asleep.
Ryuki, why
It
did you come
sucks.
here?
I thought Shoma might be here. I still need to ask him some questions.
But it looks like he's not here.
Looks like it.
Anyway, no point in staying here.
Alarm at 7 a.m. Me goes back to bed. Ew, your alarm's at 7?
Unless you're planning on doing a ritual
Oh,
to
that's
summon
so
more
early.
foes.
My alarm's at
Maybe another
7:40,
time.
and then I snooze for 10 minutes.
Let's go somewhere else.
I actually get up at 9. Says you when you get up at 6. I need to start waking up at 6 so I could go running. Let's go to Ramen World Cuisine. I thought you worked at that early. No, I need to get myself to do it. I exercised during some downtime during work today. I did some squats, which is basically, I sat myself down on the sofa and then I stood back up. Because my knees hurt if I try to keep myself up
Oh, Mame is here too.
doing normal squats. So at least if you're like sitting down in the chair and then like standing back up, that does like squat motions. So I mean, my thighs hurt so much right now, but my knees don't, which is the important part.
Why are you here?
I wanted an advance in everyone relationships, but nothing happened. Huh? What? Jelly thighs. I am going to get the strongest thighs so that my knees don't hurt anymore.
There's something I wanted to ask Gen.
And what would that be?
Well,
You know Tokiko! Amame, how are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might!
Nothing? Oh. Strongest thighs in bed.
Half for all, we are full-time heroes!
hey, that's my thing.
It's mostly so I can just walk around all day outside. What's wrong? And walk downstairs.
Maybe she lost 50,000 yen on pachinko slot machines.
This isn't boss we're talking about.
Well, it's better than having loose slots in other ways.
What other way?
No, you know.
What?
No, I don't.
Are you okay?
I'm not sure why, but she seems to be a bit down today.
What happened to her?
I'm sure she'll be back to her usual self eventually. Please let her be for now.
No! Talk to me! Again. About your phone's GPS being turned off.
Oh, it just ran out of battery.
You're watching too much porn.
Don't you have a softer way of saying that?
You're watching too much porn.
That's not what I meant.
Also, would you feel safe and secure watching porn on your cell phone for everyone to see? That sounds dangerous. I've been playing Fall Guys recently. Get on it. I can't. I like whenever I try to watch other people play, like because there's so much to look at and the camera moves around a lot, I'm just like so I can't. If you talk about Tama, do I want to know? About me going downstairs or about the game? Ew, no, Kirby, no. About Tokiko.
Gen, do you know a woman named Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
Really?
Yeah. Who is this Tokiko person?
The president of an ideological society called Nizet Laws. Or NISE.
Nice. You mean that secret society or whatever?
Yeah,
It actually exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
I thought so too.
So what's that got to do with the case?
I explained the details of Bats 490 and the QR video to him. I told him it's highly likely that Nyes made the QR video, among other things.
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device. While I was in there, I saw you.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about.
Maybe. Okay, so he either has amnesia or Tokiko is her false name.
It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
That doesn't sound...
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around.
Ah.
Hmm.
Oh, about Tama's quote. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I don't want to know either. About the Nirvana Initiative.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Nirvana Initiative?
Oh yeah, is the game volume too high? Like, can you hear my voice clearly if the characters are talking? I did a sound check, but I don't know. Lately, I feel like my ears are not reliable.
What is that? Is it some
Audio's
sort of
fine?
plan?
Cool, cool, cool.
I think so.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Hiroyuki, there's something bothering me. Something is wrong with Amame.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier.
When I talked about Nirvana Initiative?
Right when she heard the words Tokiko and Nirvana Initiative.
What?
She knows something. I want some Indian food! I can only do wink sync once a day, so I want to talk first. About Tokiko.
Do you... know Tokiko?
About the Nirvana Initiative.
Do you know something about the Nirvana Initiative?
Are you hiding something?
Mame, are you hiding something?
Wink sync! Do they see me do that hand move? Oh no, it's Vecna!
It's okay, it's okay. Everything will be fine.
Play your favorite music. What's your favorite song?
What was that?
I don't know.
You wanted Indian food last time you streamed too. And I
Hey,
still haven't
Gen,
gotten it, which is why I'm
there's something
still
I want to
craving
ask
Indian
Mame.
food.
How do you think I can get her to talk to me?
Let's see. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
A quiz. A quiz. Hey, Mame.
The highest mountain in the world is the last man on earth. What kind of pan? The price of a ball. What kind of pan?
What kind of pan can you not cook with?
A panda.
The answer is simple. Panties.
That too.
Oh, come on.
The highest mountain in the world is...
The highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But what is the second highest mountain?
K2.
I wasn't asking you.
The price of a ball.
A bat and a ball together cost 110 yen.
That's super cheap.
The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost?
You would think 10 yen is the correct answer. The price of the ball was 10 yen. That would make the price of the bat 110 yen, which would add up to 120 yen. Therefore, the answer is 5 yen and the bat 105 yen. How cheap is that? It's probably more expensive than Yuki's bat and balls. Wow. The last man on Earth.
The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it? No good, huh? The answer was a woman.
Nope, that's wrong too. The answer is LGBTQ+.
What?
You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Stop questioning. I would order Indian for you if I lived closer. Also, I need to find a good Indian
No
place
response.
around me.
I'm at a loss. Oh, I know. Maybe if you play that song.
What song?
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
Oh my gosh, is there another impromptu dance?
the shadows settle in, we embark but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you. There is hope within that shining light. The morning sun sees flowers bloom in snow. There is rain within those tearful eyes. Where it falls, a gorgeous green will grow. And in time, even if the colors turn gray, those memories
You see what I see? The child, the child? Could have changed it to Japanese.
They will never change.
I don't know how much better it would be in Japanese though. Also, like, does she not feel, you know, nervous or embarrassed just singing randomly in public?
Thanks, Genny. I think I feel a bit better.
That's good.
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self.
What? Oh, sounds like that Christmas Carol song. Do you see what I see? Yo, I wanted, no, I missed the eyeball. Worried about life? No. Stop displaying this notification? Yes. What UMA do you like? Which one would give me loving? Bigfoot, Chupacabra, Mothman, Loch Ness Monster? Let's go Mothman. No, I don't like moths. Fuck this monster. Oh yes, that was loving! A genius soccer player from Argentina? What? Loch Ness Monster from Argentina? What are you talking about? Kill her. Play Durgan Mangoes. I need to give my throat a break. I love this game because they do all the voicing for me. I get to just chill and relax, but if I play Danganronpa, I have to voice everything. Maybe if I don't do like different character voices for that game, it'll be less tiring. What was that song from earlier?
I was going through a very painful time of my life. It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on. Then, Genny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Well, yes.
What?
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow. He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
Is that?
It's a portable cassette player. Are you familiar with them?
Of course I am.
This is my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
I always have the cassette player on me with the tape inside.
Wow, impressive. I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
This is a bit embarrassing.
Do I talk to you? Doing prep work?
Yes, I'm doing prep work for tonight. I can't make the dishes in advance, so I have to start from scratch every day.
Is the restaurant doing well?
It's doing all right. I can only do what I can to make my customers happy.
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
Of course not.
You like the warehouse district, don't you?
Did I say something like that before?
Yeah, I think you did.
Did he really?
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I go there every morning and...
You kill someone?
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
Do you go buy stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Because there's a dead body in there!
I can't find the key.
The freezer is locked?
Yes, though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage.
Just
for
call
now.
a locksmith. Suspicious! Jumpin' Bumpin' has VA? Yeah, but like, not for all the lines though. Or does it have it now? Why, were you feeling down earlier?
It was nothing.
Did you get jilted or something?
No, I just lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
See?
You can't be serious.
Wow. About Tokiko.
They only know her name from the internet. I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories. And when I looked up Nyes, that name came up.
Then what about the Nirvana Initiative?
I read about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name. But that's all that was written about it. Really, I'm telling the truth. Trust me. Trust me.
I saw that eye roll. What?
We didn't get leads despite all that time we spent here. Neither of them had any information on Tokiko.
But if that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko's Somnium?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's investigate somewhere else for now.
Where could we possibly investigate? Let's go to the warehouse. Just cuz. We're gonna go to all the places. Who is that?
Ryuki, why are we here?
Remember how I said before that I like nature? The sea is also a part of nature. By the way, Tama, look over there.
That's the girl who tried to shoot Mizuki, but that's 6 years in future.
You know them?
Oh, no, not really. I've just seen them around before.
Dressed kind of strangely, don't you think? Maybe they're coming back from a cosplay event. Excuse me.
It's gonna shoot you.
I'm sorry, do you have a minute?
You.
Huh? Do you know me? Who are you?
I don't need to tell you anything.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Why are you dressed like that?
None of your business. You're beginning to annoy me. Would you please leave?
Annoy you?
Fine. Then I will take my leave instead.
I should have wink synced! Gosh darn it! Whoops, I hit my mic. No, you can't leave it without me wink syncing
The day to
first.
take action is approaching. And I must stop the plan.
Stop what?
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
I don't know. Cosplay band, maybe?
I've never heard of a plan like that.
Then maybe it's a family plan.
Ah.
Whatever the case, I think it's clear that that woman isn't all there. Let's forget about it. More importantly...
On to the next place, huh?
To the map. Yoyagi Park. Am I going to VR again? Ooh, there's people in the park now.
Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
I am tired, how'd you know?
After all that, we haven't made any progress at all. It takes a toll, knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it. That's why I came here. This place is always therapeutic for me.
Is that...
Leon.
What's he doing here?
Who's Liam?
Let's go find out.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, it's you.
It's you. What are you doing?
I was watching the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, like I told you. I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a pirate.
You mean pilot?
Ah, why are you here?
I like this part. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I agree. But what were you thinking about?
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but now I'm not sure if it was the right choice.
Uh-oh.
I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that. It's confidential.
Okay. Wing sync! Not gonna miss my chance! Is there a trophy for wing syncing,
Well,
everyone?
I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there. Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. You did say he
Assume
just
so.
got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
Oh no, talking!
Anyway, I'll be going now.
Mother flipping! It's either you finish every single conversation and you don't wing sync,
Looks
or
like
you
got
wing
a
sync
lot
and
on
you
your
miss out on
plate, but
conversation.
try
Like,
not to overdo
gah!
it. See ya.
Gosh darn it! I mean, he probably had
By the
like
way,
nothing
Ryuki,
of significance to
about the
say
Nirvana
about the other two
Trial.
topics, but like, I just want to know.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
The freak! Ow! Ew. Man robs ghosts? Toilets? And this is for the Nirvana Trial?
Hey. Ryuki? Are you okay?
Oh my gosh, what's wrong? Whoa! He's glitching out! This is not supposed to be Toki Toki Literature Club! You know who it is? Gosh darn it. Yo, that was surprising. It was scary. It was creepy. No me gusta. Creepy toast. I'm not the one that's creepy. He's being creepy. Have I just been standing in the park all day?
What? What? It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there, like an NPC that froze up.
Is Juki not human?
Hey, what happened?
I seriously think he's like a cyborg or something.
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and...
Or an android.
Then I came to and now we're here. What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
We have 30 minutes to get to Tokiko.
Could you please visit me at my...
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
What's Ryuki's secrets? Zoom zoom. My birthday is almost over. Is she dead? Oh my gosh!
No.
We lost another lead.
It can't be.
Ah, this can't be happening.
Everyone's right side is appearing now. Reset yourself now, Tokiko!
You should talk to Mamoru before checking the body.
No, I want to check the body first. When did you last see Tokiko?
I think it was around 1400. The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then I haven't seen her since. I'm not always in the president's office. I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data on the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko, and no one left it either.
Or, what if Tokiko and Chikara and Jin are all still alive, but they're trying to, like, be like, oh, half-body murders to, like, activate something within Ryuki. Because whenever he sees those weird QR videos, or, like, I don't know if it was for every QR video, but for videos, he would, like, freeze up and freak out like that. So what if they're trying to, like, activate something in him? Crazy theories, but eh. Thanks for the hugs, Regal. What if they are ghosts? I don't think they're ghosts. I think they're not what they say they are. Is there only one way in or out of the room?
Yeah, that door is the only way in or out.
Okay, I'm gonna wink sync you.
Daddy's job is to help someone very important. I assist and protect that person from harm.
Okay. Useless.
Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to them.
Lies! She's dead.
Looks like he's not the culprit.
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
Spooky ghost. What if she killed herself? It's a possibility. How the body was found.
The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body.
Are there any security cameras in this room?
Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room?
Me! Cause I got all my valuables in here.
Anyway, I need to report to the people at Nye's.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
And now I will
How did this
defile the
happen?
corpse. No, that's terrible, sorry.
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
One thing is for sure. Ryuki, look around the room. No traces of blood.
No one needs to see me changing. That's true.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
No, that's not possible. I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same. So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first.
The waterway.
We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got out.
Okay, let's investigate.
The waterway. Hey, Smooth, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Happy Tuesday. Genius, Tama.
Before we begin, I want to point something out.
Sorry, I keep yawning. I'm so tired.
The side with the window is the south. And the waterfall is to the north.
I know that. Why are you mentioning it?
Shut your mouth!
It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you!
Okay. Why are you angry?
Just zip it and get working, alright?
Virtual reality activation. Confirm the status of the corpse. There's electromagnetic noise coming from somewhere in the wall. Desk front. No, I want the corpse.
It's Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level. The body appears to have been cut with the same instrument. And she was also bisected while she was still alive.
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Yes, that's why I said Terror is probably the culprit. The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 1900 today. That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
Estimated time of death, 7 o'clock. Yeah. Is there anything she's holding behind her hand? No. There's some mark left inside the corpse?
Is this?
What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb. There are traces of her having given birth.
How can you tell that?
What?
Though it wasn't recently. It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
20 years?
Tokiko has a grown child?
Is Gen her child then?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
Okay. Electromagnetic noise from somewhere in the wall.
Looks like the wall behind this waterfall is made of tungsten. It's a material that blocks X-rays, so I'm not able to see anything beyond that wall.
Oh, whoops. Normal mode. Whoa, thermo?
What's this? There's an arrow under the symbol.
And 7 squares, too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
7 arrows and squares drawn under the non-null X symbol. Eyeball! What ability do you want? Telepathy, future sight, time control, X-ray vision. Time control! Oh, that's crazy. Damn it. Erotic? Why is time control erotic? Spicy toast. I cannot handle spice. I'm a spice baby. How come you're so into Somnium Files in general? Because of 999. Because of the nonary games. Because this is made by the same dude. Doesn't seem to be any suspicious heat sources hidden inside. Okay, so depending on what mode I'm in, I get different dialogue. What if I go back to X-ray? That's tungsten. Are you also tungsten?
A hidden passageway behind it?
Probably not.
You know? Oh wait, duh, over here.
There's something embedded in the wall.
It's a keypad for a pin code.
But this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
There's a device for a pin code. Am I done then? There's nothing. I don't think there's anything more for thermal. So there has to be a 7-digit code? Glass doll. Got a glass doll, don't think it's relevant. Wall. What if I check the statues? Time control is erotic because it lets you relive any event again. Oh, if you know what I mean. I didn't know you were that kind of lady. No, I just want to be able to like, hey, I want to sleep longer. Let's slow down time. There's a hidden door in this room. We get it. But do we? It's the northwest statue. There's an unnatural reaction of infrared light? They're just like, you're so dumb. Hurry up and figure it out. Of infrared light? Unnatural reaction?
There's something coming out of it.
Oh, there is! Whoa, I didn't notice.
It's an infrared laser. Normally it wouldn't be visible, even with thermo mode. But this place is full of water particles. The light hits the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
The light is shining toward the southeast. It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
Okay. Do I have to examine the other statue to be like, oh, now
And
that one's going
lasers
to the
coming
other
out of
one?
the statue too. It's crossing with that other beam.
This one's
You wanna
aimed
sleep
to
longer?
the
Yes, I
northeast,
do.
huh?
So what's here in the middle? Thing up? Doesn't seem to be any suspicious heat sources hidden inside. It's a wall. Doesn't seem like there's anything suspicious hidden here.
Wait.
Oh, numbers! Why is there a 5?
They are metal plates shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk. So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
Doesn't seem like there's anything suspicious here. There's something totally suspicious!
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation.
16 numbers found in a diamond shape at the front of the desk. Okay, but since... Okay, theory. Since it's going like this, then whatever numbers are crossed in that... Or if I go to thermal... Thermal desk front doesn't exist. Normal... Front of the desk. Desktop.
As I mentioned before, there are no traces of blood in the room. Not on this desk, the walls, or the floor.
Terror killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought the right half of her body to this room. But how?
Here.
If you spin this around, a secret staircase from the floor
won't appear.
Ah, plant.
The room is inorganic as a whole, so this really stands out.
Looks like the statue is made of iron.
The statue is made of iron!
This statue is iron too.
Does that mean the other statue is not? Going down. Northwest statue. Wall. Houseplant. Houseplant. Wall. Southwest statue. Okay, so I think I observed everything in normal vision, except for the lights. Stay with me. The light. Light's hanging from the ceiling. Okay. So then... She gave birth. There are these numbers here. So if we cross them in an X mode, but... They're even numbers, so I don't know. What's here?
There's
Northeast
something
floor.
in the floor.
Maybe it's a rail? It's embedded in the floor.
This is probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
Can we move this? There's nothing suspicious in the wall.
The same kind of rail is over here, too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
Oh, so if I move the statues closer so that the rays hit their foreheads, then something should pop out. This no. Aw, tiny
All
Tama.
right, looks like we've investigated what we could for now. Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes, so let's begin. The first thing that comes to mind is that rail under the floor.
The electromagnetic rail.
The rail leads from the statue toward the pond.
Yeah.
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
Of course it does.
It's made of iron, so maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with a remote control or something.
But I didn't find anything like that.
In the wall.
Then, please...
Use force. Use magnet.
Tama, do you have a magnet?
No, I don't. Besides, you can't move something like that with something as small as a portable magnet anyway.
Summon remote?
Hello? Come
Oh my
out,
gosh.
remote. Where'd you go? I won't leave you alone anymore, so come on out.
Ryuki, are you okay?
Why do remotes go missing all the time? No matter how many times you find them, they vanish within seconds.
I love Yuki. He is pretty silly.
I wasn't brought into this world just to look for remotes!
Let's calm down for a minute. You must have had a rough childhood. Take a deep breath. We can forget about the remote for now.
Use force.
Yes, we have no other choice.
So, let's get right to it.
Wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean, when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
What? This?
Why are you like this?
Oh gosh, Tama.
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions or I'll fire you.
That was it? We just had to use
This
force?
statue is the same as the one we saw earlier.
The underground rail leads toward the pond.
Which means...
Lubricate floor. Give up. Tilt building.
All right, let's tilt this building somehow.
What?
Isn't it obvious? Objects move from high places to low places.
Do it for stream value.
If we make that statue's position higher, it'll naturally slide toward the pond.
Do you build an airport every time you need to go to the convenience store?
Yes. Lubricate floor.
If you make the floor slippery, I'm sure it'll move on its own.
If that's your best idea, why don't I cover your whole body in lotion and drag you?
Lotion isn't too slippery though. Use force.
Well, there's not much else we can do.
So, let's get right to it.
You little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
Okay, sorry.
Oh, right. We were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
This is a set?
Does her wanting to shoot a film have anything to
There
do
was an
with...
input device behind this.
Wait a minute. We're making a video. What if we're creating all the weird, creepy videos? The QR code videos. FF14 update last night. They added Island Sanctuary. Oh yeah, they said they were doing maintenance. Okay, I'm gonna have to jump on 14 again.
You already know the numbers to enter, right?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
That's not what I asked. Do you know the code or not? In fact, I need you to know the answer. If you can't even solve this, you don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss.
So, can you tell me the numbers? It should be 7 digits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Did you want to finish that thought earlier? What thought? Okay.
What? You telling me you don't know?
No, that's not what I meant.
We are very mature adults. Your thoughts on why Tama is filming?
Then spit it out already.
Oh, I thought it was because we were making the QR videos. The QR codes. I don't know the code. Am I supposed to know the code? There was the desk front thing, but... Let's see. There were four, 3... Oh gosh, what were the numbers? I don't remember. What were the numbers? 4, 2, 1, 0... Oops. 4, 2, 1, 0, 3, 5... 1?
Will you quit screwing around?
There's 7 there.
You saw
Yeah!
the non-equal X symbol using thermal mode, didn't you? And... There were 16 numbers arranged in a diamond shape.
Yeah.
You should be able to use those numbers to figure out the answer.
Try 6969696. Okay, so the non-nuple 9. 3, 4, 5, 6. 16 numbers. The non-nuple 9 fits right inside the holes between the numbers. What? What?
Now, try again.
This got me for a while. Oh my gosh, I feel so dumb. 1 2 2 3 1 3 4 0 0 5 3 1 3 2 2 1. The non-nuple x, each x 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. What? 7 numbers. I mean, if you want to take a look at the top 4 numbers, 1 2 2 1 with the x there. What? I don't understand. Oops. Ha! And thermo mode and 16 numbers placed in a rhombus. But if you go out along the outside, that's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 numbers. And inside there's only 4. 16 numbers placed in a diamond shape. Combining those. I don't know! You got it? What is it? Go back, I was writing it out. Four, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5? Why? No. 7 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's so stupid! That is so stupid! You're right. Wait, no, but that was wrong. 4, 6, 4, 4. 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. Yeah. Do you have to multiply them? 4, 9, 4, 1. 4, 9, 4, 1, 4, 9, 5. 4, 9, 4, 1, 4. No, wait, 0. 2 times 0 is 0. 4, 9, 0, 1, 0, 9, 5. 4, 9, 0, 1, 0, 9, 5. 4, 9, 0, 1, 0, 9, 5. 4, 9, 0, 1, 0, 9, 5.
Yep, good job. That's probably the answer.
Multiplication!
Probably.
I mean, it's not like I actually checked. I don't know whether those numbers are correct or not.
Wow.
Okay, the rehearsal is now over. It's time to start. Are you ready?
They're all X's. I have no idea what you multiplied. They go down in a row. So you know how you added them all up in not rows, columns? You're actually supposed to multiply them. Multiply vertically.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to start filming. Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time.
You were half right. Yeah. You got me started. And then I figured out multiplication.
The one who placed the right half of Tokiko's severed body here.
You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast. But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance camera. Same thing for when you entered, too. The culprit used some special method to get in and out of the room.
Don't even get me started. Now you got me started.
Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
Performance.
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
Shut up! Okay, here we go. Ready? Action!
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason. Now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
Terrible acting, as usual.
Give me a break.
Okay, what did the culprit do first to
Wasn't
escape?
this song in the first game?
Well, there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so... I'll try forcing it!
Whoa, so strong. If I can trace back to the moment we got started. The song is from Ota Somnium in the first game.
Something happened.
It's because it touched the infrared laser from the southwest statue.
Okay, so the statue was moved so it would hit the laser.
What did the culprit do next?
He must have also moved this statue with a remote.
Okay?
Oops, no.
The statue begins moving via the electromagnets. The culprit grins maniacally, his plan in motion.
Stop!
Hmm?
Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you!
Oh no! I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry! Hurry! Move already!
Oh my gosh.
Good, Ryuki, that's it! That's the performance I wanted to see!
Wow.
But like I said, the culprit
It would
probably
definitely
had a
be
remote.
when you cut my wife in half. Why is she scary? We don't know why she goes on random, like, mood swings. This is so silly, I both love and hate it.
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured
Thomas
heart
Ryan
in
Man, a
monologue.
fire punch? What's fire punch?
Alright. This statue reacted to the laser too. I see. So this is how it works. So I just need to enter the number from earlier, right? 4901095. There.
Could it possibly be a phone number also, or am I overthinking it?
Look!
A hidden door.
Can we actually see this door now? But we don't have a remote control, and we definitely can't move the statues on our own. Nope, okay, I guess we did.
It's more than a hidden door. It's an elevator. See? There's a button pointing down next to the door.
This is the highest floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
Have you ever heard of Chainsaw Man? Yes, there was a huge, like, hype about it. And so I started reading it, and I was just like, I don't get what the hype is about.
Let's try pushing it.
Push.
Now we know Terror's escape route.
And the way he got in.
Terror used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
The statue and non-Yipple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically. Anyway, let's go down there.
Let's. Chainsaw Man's creator originally made Fire Punch. Oh, okay. Never heard of Fire Punch. The only thing I really liked about Chainsaw Man was his chainsaw dog. Everything else is just like,
What is this place?
wow. Wait, this is where
The other side of the world.
this is probably where all the rubble falls. In that was in Ryuki Somnium.
You mean we're underground?
Yeah, more than 160 feet deep. Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't connect to the network, so keep that in mind.
It's set in a world where people have superpowers like shooting electricity, regeneration, shooting fire, so this guy's kid has the power to regenerate his ability from near instant death like Deadpool.
Anyway, let's start looking around. Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
What should I do if I saw a UFO? Wave, hide, get on, hide them, wave! Man, that's crazy! Ah. Wait, there's multiple things it could grow into, so even if I grow it into this one again, oh my gosh, there's so many possibilities. Ah! Trying to get to loving. Okay. Virtual
This
platform.
is kind of creepy.
But a guy goes to his village that has the power to set his opponents on fire, and the flame doesn't go out until the person dies, so regenerates faster than the fire can kill him. Oh my gosh.
Maybe it's a pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
Like offering a sacrifice.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
Tokiko. She said Nyes isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
It's definitely got some cult vibes going on.
Cult! Box. X-ray.
What's this? It's mechanical.
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
You mean it's safe to open?
Probably.
I will not open it. Burning torches.
It's a box. There was a strange device inside.
So he's in constant unbearable physical pain and cannot die. Wow, lovely. Change device. Oh, I can look to the right and left. Okay, sorry, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I've been drinking a lot of water today. Be right back. Whoa, I should have left it on a more interesting screen. I'm sorry, I just left it on this brick wall. It took him 8 full years of unbearable pain of being on fire before he could actually move around. Right. Anyways, long story short, there's an insane lady who can also regenerate, and she records people with a camera and films movies. The fire guy's the main character. I see. Anything up here? Nonable X.
Nice symbol here, too.
The Nonable X.
Nonable X symbol here. Thick pillars holding up the ceiling. The elevator door. It leads up to the president's office. Boxes? No. Sand?
Sand is coming down from above.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope it doesn't come down on us.
The way the wall reminded me of Super Mario 64. That was a quick
Don't
hoot.
tell me you're
Like,
going
you didn't
to
even wash your
open
hands.
it.
I always wash my hands.
Yeah,
Maybe you shouldn't.
why not?
Also, the bathroom is right next to my room, so it's not that far.
Well, just a hunch.
It should be fine. You said it's safe to open.
I did add probably.
Still, we can't just not check it.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
There's so much wrong with that statement. But
Lay-
yes,
slay the
that's
dragon.
the idea.
He's gonna shoot the ceiling, and then this whole place is gonna come down. Also, don't stand in front of it.
What was that sound?
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected. They're somewhere close.
I don't like this in first-person view. Stop it!
What the?
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway,
What is it?
Hey! Freeze!
Why did you
this?
stand in front of the stupid nozzle when you opened the box? You dumb butt! Why didn't you open it from behind? Oh no, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna get hurt. Don't look at my butt. Don't look at my butt.
Ryuki, there's a torch coming down from above!
What? Ah!
There's another one!
Ah! Ooh!
Damn it!
Ah! I don't like this. I don't like this.
Hey! I said stop!
Oh no. Oh no. Stunt fall, like tuck your chin in. Tuck your chin into your chest. First person training, you can do it. It's the final boss from Super Smash Bros. For the Wii. Farewell? Wait, Ryuki Chapter 3 R2? It's not my birthday anymore.
Boss! I apologize for yesterday!
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything. I know you're doing your best on this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us. The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
I'll make up for it! Please, give me another chance.
This reminds me of something. My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
Wink sync?
I thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki. I mean, I got chewed out by my higher-ups, too.
Oof.
After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
Okay. About the boss's daughter.
Your daughter? I'm still not used to hearing that.
What was his name again? Taboo? Google Smash Brothers Taboo.
Oh?
What was that? That was his name? The hand?
Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image. I haven't done anything motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18 last year, but she pretty much grew up all on her own.
18? She's older than I thought.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh?
Are you Tokiko?
She's a grown woman now. She's capable of handling her business. Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time.
Any new information about the investigation?
Nothing other than what you already know. Oh, right, there is some news about the case. It has an official name now. The half-body serial killings. But that's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The HB case.
Now you know how the media is. You don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator. So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
Show motivation.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might!
Excuse me?
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case. I'll solve this case no matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
Look, you realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right? I understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
But I can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Now, we're having
Ryuki,
such a
boss
good
is
time.
right. You're getting
Having
too
a
impatient. Your life isn't over because of one little slip-up. More importantly, you need to accept your faults and learn from mistakes.
I understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki.
Do you?
So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, thank you.
I want you to continue investigating this case.
Thank you!
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders from above? What do you mean?
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
What?
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop? That's terrible! That's way too harsh!
Am I gonna lose Tama?
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
3 days?
Ryuki, we should look at this in a positive light. We can continue the investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid demotion.
It's impossible. We barely
Whoa,
made
why
any
am I fuzzy?
progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Ryuki.
Demoted? Me? I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Really? A bum on the street?
Ryuki!
Oh, and the communication system still hasn't been fixed. So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet. So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost
Then
if her
just
body
back
is
it up
damaged.
on a physical drive then. What?
Be careful.
You made the technology to go into people's psyches, but you can't back
You
up an
seem
eyeball on a
completely out
hard
of it.
drive?
Ryuki.
Okay. Fuzzy toast. He's being fuzzy. What is up with him? Yuki, what are you? I'm gonna check the flowchart too. Ikume Shrine. Ugh, I want to go back to Japan.
Are you okay, Ryuki?
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a bit. But to think... demoted. Me.
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then...
It's impossible. I can't believe I was told this today, of all days.
Why? What's February 13th for you? Let's see. Flowchart. Okay, there's still only one path. Like, other than this one where it was, I know the name of the dude. But how come this is labeled R2? Wait, Yuki Chapter 3 farewell? What? What does that mean? Tama, about today.
Today was the day I lost my other half.
I pulled a broken watch from my pocket.
I had a younger twin brother.
Oh.
He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was. His dream was to become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice. My brother and I were really close, and we hung out all the time.
Well, I do. I know you do, Kirby.
It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago, my brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal. I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away, so my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and...
Ooh.
He got run over, crushed half his body. This is the watch he was wearing. His time has been frozen since, and I lost my other half.
He died at 10:10?
My brother died 6 years ago, on February 13th. Today was the day. But I guess there's no point in me telling you all this. You already know my entire history.
I hate that criminal.
I hate the criminal that killed my brother. I wish I could catch him and rip him to pieces. And not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
Then, are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins. Ryuki, isn't there something you should be doing for your brother? Think about it.
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice. That's why I decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer.
So it's not your dream, you're trying to fulfill your brother's dream.
If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up. I can't let it get to me
What
now.
if Yuki is also not a real person? What if he's a doll with all these, like, memories implanted into him? I don't know, I'm spitballing here. Why I became a sinker.
The reason I became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals. The foul, immoral kind that evade the law. Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay. That's my idea of a hero. I lost something of mine in order to become a sinker. One of my eyes. I had to extract my eye to become a sinker.
So you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
The surgery was last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way, but thanks to you going into my left eye, I feel like a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
Ryuki...
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going.
This is where she betrays you!
No, I have to keep going. For my brother, I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
Do you know the name of the criminal that killed your brother? Are we ever going to find that out?
Then it's time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation. So, got any new intel?
Nope.
What?
I'm sorry. Do you have any new information for me, please, ma'am?
Yes, I do. I looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy. Also, I found something interesting about Shoma.
Posture check. Make me dab. Woo! Oh, my shoulder still hurts. Frack. Posture check. Virtual. Thanks for the hugs, Kirby. Ooh, what is it that bothers you about Shoma?
The location indicated in the hidden message in BATS 490 was a research institute. That's what Shoma said, right?
Yeah.
But it actually wasn't Horidori Institute. I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horidori Institute.
Then where was it, really?
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't Horidori Institute.
And that means Shoma lied. I have to talk to him.
Oh, because
Where's
he
Shoma
wanted
now?
to seem smart?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off. But we do have a lead. Remember what Komeiji said?
No.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
Yes.
He's almost in middle school and he's still...
Yeah.
Ferris wheel. The one on the rooftop amusement park at Misaton.
But Chikara.
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the past.
His current research is pretty dubious too. Rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
It was even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Human experiments?
Anyway, word moves fast, and the research institute was temporarily shut down.
Don't feel sorry about making me dab. My forearms feel a lot better, like my elbow feels a lot better. My shoulder, for some reason, still hurts like crazy. Don't know why.
This happened 9 years ago. During that time, Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds, which was provided by Riichi Chieda.
Eh?
Kizuna Chieda's father.
Huh? So she's not Boss's daughter, or Boss's divorced. Who is Riichi Chieda?
Riichi Chieda is an extremely wealthy investor. He's rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles. Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation, a university professor emeritus, a national goodwill ambassador. And after all that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
Iowan?
It's an orphanage. Seems that's where he is now.
Eyeball. Does Santa really exist? It exists? It doesn't exist. I'm Santa. You become Santa. It exists. Yes. Trying to go for Lovey, but Santa really doesn't exist. You become Santa. Well. Call.
Wait. Before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Oh, Ryuki? There's something I wanted to tell you about the case.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it right now. Would you be able to visit Lemniscate later?
Lemniscate, the talent agency Iris belongs to. The building also has a small recording studio.
You couldn't just text me then because you're about to go into recording?
Alright, I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
No, whatever.
Our destinations are decided for now, but...
Iowan, Misaton, and the third is Lemniscate.
There's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Marble?
Ah, Mama the informant.
Whoa, she got a headdress.
You suspect she might know something.
That's right.
Then let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. I guess let's go in order. They really don't have to keep showing the car, like... It's just another loading screen to load.
Huh? Ryuki, why are you here?
Why are you guys here?
To question people for the investigation. Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids.
Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me.
I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass?
Big Sis is quite popular with the children here.
She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
They're not living together? Whoa, 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 whoa. Mizuki. How are you?
It's all right now.
Yes, 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 half might.
What? You just seemed kind of quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit. Wait, where are you looking, perv?
Huh? You brought
Your
it
leg.
up. By the way, is that a bullet wound?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. It's from when I got shot by the new Cyclops killer. But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
What are you looking at?
Oh, nothing. Being here takes me back.
Shouldn't you be in school?
School's closed because of the flu. We won't have classes for a while.
Flu?
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their own.
Hey.
Oh, so you want to get kicked?
Your thoughts are written all over your face.
Whoops, I should have read that, but Mizuki. Kizuna. Why do you call Mizuki Big Sis?
We did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday.
Wow, Jelly skipping that line. Rude. I've heard it so many times, it's not funny anymore. I don't think Date should be living with an underage girl he met for only a few weeks. I think, didn't he adopt her? Yeah, he adopted her.
For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood. We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable. She was the spitting image of an older sister. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted.
Wow, adopted that late. Cool.
So, we do not live together any longer.
You're close with Mr. Date, huh?
Indeed, we have been quite close. Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals. Or booking a hotel room for him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
What?
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
As we continued to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
Yep. That old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
What is that supposed to mean? What? I want to see those adoption
what is it you
paperwork.
wish
What
to
happened to that
discuss?
other girl? Oh wait, I didn't ask about the.
Father.
And who is this?
It means he's bad in bed. Oof.
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department. May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it.
She's looking at Mr. Chieda with concern. It's Mizuki. You're Mr. Richi Chieda, I presume?
Indeed I am.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation, you're also the chief director of Iowan and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work. He obviously doesn't respect us.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth. A police officer is probably like an ant to him.
Do you know about the case?
Of course I know about it. One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I've suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible. Before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
How about you actually pay your taxes, huh?
Ugh.
Yeah, I went there. About your relationship with Chikara.
Well, he is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
And I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all. You seem to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gain nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well. And you suspect me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
I just want to get more insight! Damn, calm down!
Seriously, what is up with this guy?
Yo, that means you're hiding something. You're
If
like
only Eden had
aggressively
so much
coming at
authority,
me.
We could pin something on him and book him.
Well, hold on now.
About Chikara.
I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
Explained the information about Chikara that Tama had obtained. About the dubious research that he had been conducting. About the rumors of human experiments and that his research facility was forced to shut down 9 years ago. Along with the fact that Chikara disappeared in order to avoid being investigated. And that the current research institute was built after the heat from that incident had settled down.
Did you know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute, did you not?
Yes.
Why did you decide to fund it?
The gene therapy research that was being led by Chikara. That research had a great deal of value and potential. Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with.
Do you care about the children or do you care about yourself?
I have seen the suffering of so many people, precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it. In other words, I invested in the future that Research Institute could bring us.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either. His only daughter is completely healthy, and his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
Okay, so Kizuna isn't Boss's daughter. But they look so similar. About Jin.
Jin Furroway. You mean the first victim? Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
Do you have an alibi?
What were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m. And on February 9th, at 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
Yes.
Yes, well, it's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem wasting people's time.
Shut up.
Well, fine. 2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth.
Okay.
He was spotted on surveillance cameras in each location.
Unless it's a double. No, I wanted to ask about Tokiko! Frack! I hate this. I hate this.
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime.
Let's go to Japan sometimes. I want to go Kyoto. Kyoto's so nice.
Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
I'm Kizuna's
I just
friend.
looked into Iowan. I came across some interesting information. 23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
What?
The child was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somizuki. It was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
Ba-ba-ba-da. Wink sink.
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am. Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
So is he actually a decent dude then? About Uru Somizuki.
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somizuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes. I will never forget. The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this day. What a painful memory. It makes my heart ache.
Ask about the missing child case.
As the chairman, I take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame?
Why? The child went missing on your premises.
After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
What do you think, Tama?
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster.
Okay, fine.
It doesn't seem like he's lying either. Though, it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think. I'll be going now.
Father!
Huh?
Please! Let me marry your daughter!
Oh, okay. Not his actual father.
I swear I'll give her a good life! I swear it to the heavens! So please, please, give me permission to marry your daughter!
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late again tonight.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait! Please don't ignore me!
Kizuna, who is this?
A stranger.
Oh, wait! We met at Matsushina Diner 2 days ago!
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right?
How do you remember his
Did you go to the
name?
unemployment office?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
Wow. Wow.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners. Not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father. To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Oh.
How rude. I'm a human being, thank you very much. And I am not a pole vaulter.
Wow, this guy. Is this an act or are you seriously for real, man?
In any case, stay away from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
Wait! Aww. Kizzy's dad must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
Instead of being a creepo and just popping out in front of her family to ask her to marry her, how about you actually get to know her? But I don't think she wants to know you, so... about Mr. Chieda.
I've been here before, but this was my first time meeting Mr. Chieda. Though...
About Leon.
That guy from Matsushita Diner is kind of a weirdo, isn't he? He doesn't seem like a bad person, but...
It's Mizuki. Wait, is the eyeball time now? Or is it still sleeping? 2 minutes, okay. I thought I missed it. Kizuna, about Mr. Chieda.
That is how my father always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case somehow?
It's still hard to say.
I see.
It's Kizuna. About Leon.
He has been following me around since we met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago.
Creeper!
Great, a stalker.
Considering how persistent he is, I may have to deal with him as a cop.
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time
No, Kizuna, that's not what you do!
Seems like this girl's problematic in her own way.
Oh my gosh. How are you? Whatever. Ugh. Tree. There's a big tree here. Leon, we meet again.
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow. Not that I want to be connected with the dude.
About Mr. Chieda.
I totally crashed and burned today. All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
No, it's just because of you.
That wasn't the issue.
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit, but I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
That's some real positive thinking.
Huh, damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago.
Yeah, you are.
Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times.
About Mizuki.
Ah, you were at Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
Yeah? Why?
Wait. What's this called again? Rendezvous?
What?
No, that's not it. Fleur-de-lis.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
I have no idea.
I almost have it. It's right at the back of my uvula.
How did this guy graduate from school?
Can I chokeslam him?
About Kizuna.
As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago.
Lychee toast. Joey, marry me. I love how Jelly has been invested in the eyeball. The game is recognizing that it's a problem at least. The eyeball? What eyeball? Posture check. Thanks for the hugs.
At Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight. And I tried to get her attention. When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her. When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her.
You're crazy.
Ryuki, cuff it.
But decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her. And finally, in Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me. Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
No, just don't engage with him at all.
So, you gave in?
You set a bad precedent there.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy.
You're insane.
I want to stay by your side.
You like know nothing about her, dude. What oop arts do you like? What is oop art? Mecanismos ton antiquitiron? Wow. Costa Rica sewn ball? Crystal skull? Pyramid eye tablet? Wow. Oh, Leon's behavior? Yeah, it's not cool. It's not funny. It's annoying and creepy. Which is worse, Larry Butts or this guy? This guy. Because Larry Butts... I mean, he did make Phoenix Wright be falsely accused of stealing money from the class. But he at least has skill. He can do art. He's had girlfriends. But this guy's just dumb. Oh. I'm gonna say Crystal Skull because it's a crystal. Damn it, impish. What do I need to get loving? Destined?
My name. Leon is spelled L-I-E-N. In French, Leon means bond. Just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese. Well,
Well, how about it? That's destiny, right?
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
Guernsey, what happened 3 days ago?
Remember how I said I got fired from my cleaning job? The place I worked was Horadori Institute.
What?
I actually used to be a thief. I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the Master of Unlocking. I used my skills to borrow valuables. Many times. I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time, and I haven't stolen anything since. I was so stupid back then.
But then why did you get
And I
fired from
honestly
your job?
regret it from the bottom of my heart. But Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record, and he fired me.
Okay.
He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself.
Oh my gosh.
That's when an angel appeared before me.
Me?
That's right, Kizzy. You. I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live again. You saved my life.
Leon, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, hold on! Don't tell me you broke into someone's house!
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong.
Let me toast. Though she's actually Smarty Toast. What? Why am I dumb? What if he was that 6-year-old that went missing? Here he is now. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy.
It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
If you broke in, that is a crime! That's breaking and entering! Ask about the break-in.
The thing is, last night...
Last night?
You broke into a house?
No, not a house.
I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horadori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
If you were helping the police, you wouldn't have to break in!
The police.
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either.
Please believe me.
Wait. Who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Very well. I will trust you, Leon.
I don't!
Ah, thank you! You really are an angel, Kizzy!
Gosh, I almost slapped this guy. At least
Oh,
he's
crap.
honest. He's
I forgot
dumb.
to mention something important. I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes. Kizzy, please marry me.
Wait a minute. Is that?
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life savings. Please, accept.
I
No.
cannot accept that.
Good job.
We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time first.
What?
Kizzy?
Yeah, like how actual relationships go.
You mean you'll date me?
No!
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well,
I hate this guy.
5 years. No, perhaps 6. If after 6 years you still feel the same way, then...
Okay, got it. Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously? What if you lose them? Or break them?
Hey, I have a good idea.
Oh?
Throw him in jail.
There.
Are you gonna bury it?
I put the glass slippers in there. And the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters. And in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
6 years.
This is a time capsule.
6 years is when we jump back to the present and Mizuki is the investigator, so we're gonna run into this again. Oh my gosh.
We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way
Oh
as
my
what's written in
gosh.
the letters
What
in
if
6 years,
in that letter, Leon's just like, oh yeah, I remember Horror Institute and we did this thing. It was from this person. And we're gonna be like, why didn't you just say that?
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
I hope that's not what's gonna happen, but I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
Yes, then... perhaps.
Huh. You know, that is kinda romantic.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
Okay, I'm burying it now.
Now, if someone broke into my house and cleaned and cooked a dinner for me, would that be bad?
I can't wait. 6 years.
Depends on if... I mean, someone breaking into your house is just always bad, but if they cleaned and cooked a dinner for you... I guess it depends on their
6 years
intentions?
is a pretty long time. You sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
Let's check.
Of course.
I hope they're not together in 6 years, please.
My love is eternally undying.
Where's she going?
Huh?
Are you gonna dance?
Kizuna, what's wrong?
Oh, that again.
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kinda like that.
I don't get it.
Just watch.
Let us begin. Start the music!
And gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. I'm taking in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the
Why are you excited about this? Leon's crazy! You don't know anything about him!
Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we shared?
More dancing. I wonder if it's much better in Japanese. I heard it isn't.
Got to break the chains of fame on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up.
Needs metal and screamo. Wait, the last line. Without you, I'm only half. I need to be whole. Related to the half bodies. Oh my gosh!
Oh man.
Oh gosh, cringe. Oh, all the cringe. Happy toasts. I mean, toast is just one half of a sandwich. Okay. That leaf falling was weird.
I thought so 2 days ago, too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
That's good at it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you later.
Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
Why am I not sinking into Leon's brain? Is it just me? I think I should be sinking into his brain. Department store. Did she say eating donuts in the bathroom? Yes, she did say that, which is unsanitary and gross. I still have a donut left in my fridge. I don't know if it's still good. It's been there for 3 days. I'm getting heavy, deadly premonition 2 vibes from this. Cringy toast. That was definitely by a man. And we're all one half of a relationship. Ooh, true.
Oh, Mr.
I do
Ryuki.
not believe it. Now I'm hungry for donuts. The flavored donut I have is pea berry. I haven't tried it, but it looks good, so I want to try it. I blame you. I'm sorry, but I'm still craving Indian food, so I need to get Indian food soon.
What are you doing here? Here to see me on stage, perhaps? Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
He isn't. Oh.
Actually, I'm here to talk to Shoma.
To Shoma?
To Shoma. I'll get Indian curry for tomorrow lunch, then DM you to make you jealous. I would buy Indian food, but I still need to like finish up my meal kits for this week. So I cannot eat any outside food.
Why am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
Because you lied to me.
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time. This is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose. If you shove yourself in there, he just might open up.
Wow.
Could you please not phrase it like that?
He's a young child, Tama. Shoma, why did you lie?
What lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horodori Institute, but that's not true, is it? Can you tell me why you lied? And where the actual location is?
Truth is, I never decoded it.
What?
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied. Are we done now? Don't talk to me anymore.
That got a reaction. He's probably lying right now. His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
If you're going to say it that way, you at least have to add the "of his heart" part. Anyway, I guess I'll have to talk about something else to get him to loosen up.
In his heart. Praise his one-wheel robot.
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool. If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Donuts. I was gonna say jelly toast, like jealous toast. Then realized you are actually jelly toast. Mizuki, ask him about Mizuki? Shoot! Ever had Indian food? Try it. My favorite dish is chicken tikka masala. And saag paneer. And garlic naan. There's lots of foods I haven't tried. Same. I always eat the same foods over and over because I love it so much.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really into robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology. And the one-wheel design is beautiful.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel for sure. It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design. Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity. It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds. And I want to upgrade it more so it can carry double that.
I see.
I know you don't really care.
Looks like it won't go the way it did last time.
I guess flattery won't get us anywhere.
Sushi toast. Oh man, now I want sushi too! About Mizuki.
I told you before. She's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly she's attending school from her house near the harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
No! That doesn't mean anything!
No.
Not like I'm even slightly interested in that Uggo.
Well,
He really is a kid, huh?
About Komeji.
I don't want to talk about my dad. I told you before. I don't even want to think about him.
About Komeji.
Will you cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad.
my dad!
I already told you! I hate him! Happy now? I hate him so much, I didn't even want to say it out loud.
But you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first, then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
You ran away from home?
What are you fighting about?
My friends made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then...
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
When he said that, I blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left." Dad turned bright red, and...
Then why don't you just leave too?
Ooh.
That's why I left the house.
Don't say that to your kid! You hate your dad that much?
Do you think I could like someone like him? A stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time. He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends. I hate it. I'm sick and tired of it.
Are you sure you don't actually like your dad?
I told you, I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk. He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is always sticking out, the way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins, his stupid, awful singing in the bathtub. Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him!
For hating someone so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
Ow. Oh, Regal has a headache and must sleep now. Oh, shoot! Okay, well, I hope your headache gets better and go to sleep now. Get all the rest you can. Next time you play 14 stream so you can hear your opinion on it. Okay, sure. So I can hear it. His jokes are bad, but it sounds like he needs a therapist. For real.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
I think some of the writers' personal stuff is bleeding in.
Looks like we won't get through with the orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
Why don't we just ask Komeji about if he knows Tsukiko? That was her name, right? Tokiko. Whoops. Good night.
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too. Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
You're still going on with that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago. Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles.
Ha, ha, ha.
So, what is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say.
About Shoma's lie. After some careful consideration, I told Mr. Komeji that it's highly likely Shoma lied about the message hidden in Bats 490.
Shoma lied?
Yes.
I see. I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason. I know that's not that convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie.
Ooh, eyeball. Give me loving. Do you believe in fortune telling? Hells no! You're going to hell. It can be right or wrong. Not really believe. I'm gonna say it can be right or wrong. Yes, that was loving. It's like video gamey. Yes. So it's Hitomi. Who's Hitomi? Okay. Now I'm going to reset. Yes. Bye bye. Bitter, salty, spicy, sweet. Ooh, I like salty. Brave. Okay, so I think Date was impish, which is good. So now I'll go for brave. I recommend potato chipsy. I like cheese puffs. How can I get the truth from Shoma?
I have no idea. I can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success.
Why are you wearing your stage outfit when you're not performing today?
This is the only outfit I have right now. I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago.
What were you doing 2 days ago?
But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this. Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oops, it would be terrible if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on.
Why do they not show the putting on and taking off? It's
This
just
tie,
a clip.
Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage. When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me strength. It's my most precious treasure.
Ask about Komeji himself.
I used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King, remember? But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a comedian, things flipped completely. There was no hope for me to move up in the world. My wife got sick of me and left. I've been raising my boy alone ever since. And yet...
You regret becoming a comedian.
Not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable. Mr. Ryuki, there is something I'd like to talk to you about.
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
No, tell me.
What was that about?
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yes, wink syncing.
Yeah, I'll try taking a peek.
Wink sync.
Hey, asshole. I know you're in there.
Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Dump it up, you bastard!
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
Why can't you talk to the police about it? Because you borrowed from loan sharks instead of a bank?
So he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
So the loan sharks are Yakuza.
Komeiji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about? I would never do something like that.
Then what are you doing? I tried asking Komeji more questions, but no matter how much I questioned him, he didn't admit to any involvement with the Yakuza. In the end, I was unable to find any clues leading to the key to Shoma's heart. This father-son pair. So he is a square. Yeah, I don't know. I keep thinking that his head is just a mask and it'll pop off, but hasn't.
Huh. Shoma isn't here. Where did that boy run off to? We still haven't made up. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for now. Excuse me.
Meiji and Shoma, huh? It's clear that they're both hiding something. Even if we chased them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let's.
Okay. We got Marble. I don't know why we want to go here, and we gotta go see Iris at Lumnescape. But how long have I been? Whoa! 2 hours and 16 minutes. Whoa! My stream didn't go down today. Woo! All I did was unplug and then plug back in my my router. And I guess that worked. Yo, this is awesome. Yay. No more stream hiccups. Okay, yeah, but I've been playing for 2 hours now, so I think it's time for me to stop because I'm tired and I kind of want to sleep early-ish today. So, we shall continue this another time. I don't know when. Hopefully soon. Maybe even tomorrow. We'll see how tired I'm feeling then. But, yeah. Crazy stuff is happening. Gosh. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. Oh, my shoulder hurts. Man, I don't know how to process all this information. It's just like, what is Shoma hiding? What is everyone hiding? Anyways, I need to go sleep now. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Stay toasty. Have a good night. Bye-bye.